obvious. We just do dumb shit.
Yep, smart. Does this shit have cams?
Yeah, I can drive the out of this car.
The big difference is the actual car, guys.
Let's hear it.
Okay?
I'm new to this.
Okay?
Oh! How are we doing today, Darren? Fantastic. Oh my God.
Hank!
Hank, you better watch it.
What are you washing my truck?
Hey, no, we're washing Hank.
I'm clean.
We're here cleaning some tees. Darren's doing what Darren does. Hank? Knuckles. When are we going riding, Hank? Soon?
It's been training, dude.
We got gas power now? I don't think we'll be able to keep up there. He's been training hard. I see him out there. Darren shows up whenever I need him. Whenever I need him, he's here. Can I leave it here?
Yeah, basically on the clock.
Look at how filthy this thing is. I'm gonna watch this thing quick. Today is the day. Today is the day. This video, we will be testing trials and tribulations of the Civic. We fixed it in the previous video. The belt is done. It's safe to say that this thing rips. So we're gonna wash it, you know, clean it up a little bit. So milky. What's good with the foam today?
The foam can's broken.
It's broken?
Gotta get a new one. Yeah, remember it froze?
That's not oh do, that's oh no.
Oh!
It's not thick.
Yeah, why else is it on?
Clean. Just like that, the Civic's all cleaned and coated. This thing shines like a diamond in a goat's ass, all sealed, but I was gonna drive it and then everyone wanted to go riding. So I think we're gonna go rip some trails, take you guys along because we haven't rode in a while. And it's beautiful out, so Boy Creek. We're here. We're trying to clean up the track a little bit because I haven't been here in a while. First, we gotta get rid of this little puddle here. Nice! Right there, nice! Oh! No! I can't sit on that.
I might have a towel in my bag.
All right, well, it's kind of hard to film and ride, but we're fighting the daylight here. I'm gonna ride today. I'm not gonna get muddy. You always say that, but that's what happens. Boy Creek is over there. The water's at an all-time high, but it's nice to have the bikes out.
I wish we came down here when the river's at the all-time high, because the water's up here.
Yeah, the water does get up here.
Like over this.
I want to go for a little swim, Anthony. How does that sound?
Crazy. It's fucking cold right now for a swim.
I'm itching so bad.
You know, you're fucking crazy. You will go in like nothing.
The water don't look bad.
Definitely fast.
My water is cold.
You think so?
Oh, it's fucking cold.
You would, how much
I
to...
will not go there.
What's Anthony? 5 grand?
No, I go.
There's water everywhere. We can't get across. Nothing. It's been raining a lot, so the trails are a little washed out. What's he doing?
Where are you gonna jump?
Now. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Get some clips in there.
I will, we'll go in there.
I got it.
You're gonna hold it?
POV. Oh!
That's impressive. Feels good to be back on the hogs, I do gotta say. It's gonna be a good season. I just want to shout out all my sponsors and upcoming sponsors. This is gonna be a big year for me and the whole team. Good riding, more to come. We got the truck now. The limitations are unbelievable. It was good to put the feet back on the pegs and really rip. As you guys saw, the Civic is dialed. Fuel pump relay. We fixed the belt. Tomorrow, we drive it, we rip on it a little, and then maybe do the resonator tomorrow and maybe have James clean it up a little bit. But as you guys know, the hatch is not in here. It is at my house. Tomorrow, we gotta bring it somewhere to get something done, which you guys will see. So we will just pick up on this video in the morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we got the hatch here outside. Spring is upon us. I say it and I'll say it again. Birds are chirping. That crisp spring air, rich 240. So today, as you can see, the 240 is fish bowling hard, which isn't a bad thing. It's a little debatable, but I think that this car needs a proper set of tints. So we're gonna go see my buddy Ricky, and he's gonna get this thing right. So let's just quit the chit chat and hit the road. Got Aunt tailing me. And I don't know what I want to do. 25% is probably where I'm going to stay. 35 is a little light, and I don't want to go too dark with it. I just want to make it look classy, but we'll figure it out. Right, the hatch is dropped off, but I promised you guys we're going to take the Civic out and do a little driving around. Try not to get arrested in the process. Registration, insurance, we're good, because this car, I feel like you need both of those things, or at least one of them. You choose which one you want, I don't care. And then we're hitting the streets. Without further ado, let's just get her due, or drive it. Feels good to be legal. Don't mind the rattles, there's a couple, but first time on main roads, everyone's cutting me off already. Get a clue, this guy. So we're gonna test it a little bit, and then Spoon said he could put the resonator in the car. So we're gonna do a few little, and then compare with the ultra quiet resonator and see what it does for the car. I don't really like loud cars. It's cool to like hear it and like, oh yeah, like the VTEC, you can really hear it. Sounds cool, but it's just too loud to my liking. So let's just get this thing back to the shop. It feels it feels pretty good. James still wants to clean it up a little bit like he said, but it drives, I would say, very well now.
Yeah, it's not terrible. For a swap car?
What are you saying, like the drivability or like, oh my God?
Comfort.
Comfort, yeah.
It is loud though.
Let's get back to the shop, put her on the lift, and Spoon's gonna put the resonator on it and see what it does. Quick little pit stop to see Derek, Oh, perfect! Dyno's already hooked up! Put her in!
Put him in there. He's on the phone.
He's on the phone. He's got the dyno hooked up already. Derek? Now you like tuning high horsepower cars, so we brought you one. Let's see what Derek thinks about it. He's on the phone now, so we'll wait until he's off the phone. Or unless he's pretending to be on the phone because he doesn't want to talk to us. We are at Derek's humble abode. And if you look behind me, got a damn Fox body. Not the year, not the body that I like. I like the gen after this one. But these ones still are cool. I think the only difference is same engine, 5.0, right? Same engine as the other body.
Yeah, small differences, but yeah. Yeah, still a 302 5.0, yeah.
This has that in it still?
Yeah.
Running and driving.
What are you doing with the engine when you take it out?
There's probably not going to be much left of it. Like, I'm probably going to take it apart.
Yeah. Smart.
Why, you need one?
Maybe. So yeah, the front end is just a little different. I don't know what Derek's doing.
Listen.
There's not much different. It's a little.
There's not much different to you.
I see a lot of big differences.
There's big differences to actual car guys.
Let's hear it.
Okay?
I'm new to this.
Okay, so 85, 86, you get not the ugly like 79 to 84 front end 4i. You get the nice 4i front end, right? Okay. You get the nice louvers, right?
Yeah,
The
those are
the rear
sick.
quarter panels, right? Sick, right? And then this car's T-top, you can get an 88, you can get an 87 T-top, like the style you're looking at. You can get that style. They made them 1 year T-top. So that's not specific to this car, but you have more of these cars T-top. So, but this car is T-top, gray interior, power window, AC. So this car has a lot of weird options. Not weird options, but hard to find options.
You like the T-tops,
I literally only wanted a T-top car.
and you like the gray, which
Well,
is weird.
there's only gray and red for these years.
Yeah, and I think red is very desirable from me.
Yeah, it was just a personal preference. Like, dude, some of the red was sick. I turned down a really nice car with a red interior because I just couldn't do it.
And it needed to be. It needed to be red, right? You were looking.
No,
for...
I was looking for a white one.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. Good luck, right?
So me and Derek might be twinning soon. He said he wanted to sell it, and now he's building it. Derek doesn't know what he wants to do. He just. I say he keeps it. Fox bodies are sick, and you guys will see, cause you'll see.
He's gonna run it right over.
Looking good. Who's not very happy with me? I don't know why I'm in the car still. He's not very happy. He wanted me to put it on the lift, but it's probably a little warm. We did stop at Derek's. It was probably cooled down a little bit.
Yeah.
Talk to Derek, and he's gonna burn his hands.
We're cool it down.
We could put ice on it.
See you next week.
The Civic on the lift, cooling her down for Spoon. It's not that hot. Cold as could be. James gave me the task of putting ethanol into his Honda. Big mistake. I put it in the fill neck, a gallon in the fill neck, and it just pissed out the bottom. Not even. The fill is right there. Honest mistake. I don't know. I don't own a race car. When it's on the lift, you know, bolt check. Occasional bolt check is nice. So you look at this into the subframe, because the nut in here is broken. Yeah, it's rotating. Oh, it was over tightened.
Yep.
So we might have to drill that a little bit.
Just to get the
bigger
welder
hole.
in there.
Or get a wrench. Did hear like a clank, and that's
Oh, I got a good
what
idea.
that was. Yes, sir. I'm growing up, people. Should tone her down a little bit. So we had to remove the rear camber arms because J-Rock suspected them to be on improperly. Incorrectly, could not adjust the camber in the rear for some reason.
You want to go adjust it to camber in or out. It didn't, the reverse thread. When you adjust it, it either goes in or it goes out. More camber, less camber. It didn't do that. So they suspect that one of the ends is on wrong. So that
I
would
could have
make it-
sworn that they came on it though.
I think they were assembled when we got them. I'm pretty sure.
So it's quality control.
Quality control issue. We'll talk to Skunk about it.
It might be a recall.
Let's see if Spoon's measurements were correct. Oh, we didn't weld the flex, the resonator yet. So.
No, not yet. We're not idiots. We just do dumb shit.
That's what I say.
We're not idiots. We just do dumb shit.
We're just gonna weld this thing up and put it in the car. You see it. We're doing suspension stuff, exhaust stuff. Really trying to get this thing dialed in for the fucking race season. Welcome back. You guys wanna come drill some holes in my car with me? Follow me. But first, we'll raise it up. The right hole. Yep, smart. Let me get safety glasses first.
No, we just do dumb shit.
Look how dirty these glasses. Oh! Oh, it's so hot. That metal is hot. Damn, this might not be sharp enough. I thought it was gonna go through.
It is.
Let's go back in, boys. Now we are ready. Let's go back to her.
No, wrong hole.
This is a common issue with these said Hondas.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What the hell are you guys doing?
We had to drill a hole into the subframe because the nut in there, it snapped the nut.
That's a good time.
It's like welded. How is it still spinning? Give me that wrench. Can you assure me that this is gonna make it quiet, Spoon? You can? Fuck yes. I should have did this from the get.
Told you.
No one told me it was gonna be that loud.
We all told you, James.
No one told me it was gonna be that loud.
We talked heavily about it.
Just put a resonator in.
But I didn't make the exhaust.
He made the exhaust.
New exhaust, resonator, take. No, same exhaust, resonator, take 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Same exhaust, new. Added resonator. We put a resonator. We added a fucking resonator. Go on. Yeah, definitely check. Yeah. Where? This thing could go wrong.
That's. Ooh. It's crazy what a resonator. I mean, we didn't.
You guys should have told me to do that sooner.
Oh, you dick.
Blowing all this shit on the. It's not rattling or am I? You hear that? Or no?
I rev it again.
Yeah, it might take a little more than the resonator. Alright, so the resonator's on and my head was in there so I couldn't really hear it. It's definitely quieter. It's definitely quieter.
It'll be a little driving.
So we're gonna fix a few more issues with the car and then go do some test hits. Just like that, wheels back on her, camber arms back in her. We got the bolt in up here, little bored hole, resonator on her. We're ready for the streets. I'm ready for the streets, but is the streets ready for me, Carter? That's the question.
Streets ain't ready.
I just asked him a quick question.
Streets ain't ready. He said DJ's for the streets.
Lower this bitch down. We're gonna take Carter for a ride in it one day and look at the camber though. I would love to run the setup like this, but this car is not for that. So we're gonna go for the track setup that everyone talks about. A little car review. Action! Show the car. This is Jesse's 1994 Mazda Miata MX-5 in the rare, coated in a rare blue metallic OEM factory paint job.
Yeah, it's fucked.
And then we have, wow, look at how low these doors are. You don't even need to open the door to get in. Oh, we're getting in. And we're in.
Damn, you're pretty flexible.
Oh, you should see what I can do, Jesse. What is that on my knee?
2011. Look at the first brake hearts.
Maybe take him for a ride.
You don't have to. You don't want to. We don't have to go far. I thought it was dead. I hate Miata. What?
Not dead.
Got a little set in here, Jesse.
Like what?
Like a mouse peed?
No.
Or did poopy?
Nah. Rain.
Rain. Oh, mold.
Coilovers are needed.
Now they got a piece of wood for a strut.
Oh yeah.
That was a big ass pothole. Did you see that
Did I hit it?
I think you missed it. I thought you were gonna though. Pick up your feet. That's the jingle bell. Jingle bell ride.
Does this shit have cams?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jimmy tune?
Oh, I didn't see you there. We gotta get some heat in it first before we could like drive it because as you can hear, it's cold.
Way quieter, but still loud. I like it.
It's got a good deep tone to it. The raspiness is gone.
Yeah.
Got some scripts. That LSD, baby.
The first time you tried it?
Never done that in this, yeah.
Second gear. First gear's pointless.
Yeah, but what if you bang it? Will stuff go bad? Like first, like brake shit?
I mean, depends on what you're doing with the car. If you just want to do what you just did, just let it in a second.
I didn't expect it to do it that easy. This thing's sick.
24, baby.
I'm liking it already, and it's not like dialed in, but the more and more I do stuff to it, I can see why people love these fucking shit boxes. Not saying like shit box. This is, it's raw.
You built it right. You did a nice job building it. You put it together properly. It's normally a fun car.
Yeah.
It's when you cut corners and half-ass is when it turns into a shitty experience.
Yeah. I'm gonna let Brian drive her.
He says it's too low. His seat's so low.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about it. I got to adjust it.
I told you that the day you put it in.
So we have to do an on-the-road test, the resonator in it. But it's Brian's first day driving it, first time driving it. No one else has drove the car but me. And you can let me know what you think about it, Brian. Honest review. We're on the main road.
The shifter feels like butter.
Oh, it's so smooth. That's like my favorite part of the car. Shifter is phenomenal. The K-Tune race cables with their V2 billet shifter. It's a recipe.
Third, that's pretty good.
I did notice that before. I was like, holy shit, we just spun third. Little mischief, huh?
Yeah, it'll happen first time.
Come on! We're trying to do some tests!
It has like no caster in it. You know what I mean?
Very odd, like zero self-steer on this car. Oh shit! Damn, fourth gear, it got a good pull. I haven't. You're gonna smoke my Volkswagen in its current setup. Absolutely. Go ahead. Go ahead. The first and second is. Tires are not gonna be cheap for this thing. I could drive the fuck out of this car. I'm telling you right now. If you give me another day or two, we're taking everybody's money. Z06s, G80s. I told you guys yesterday, this thing, I do want to compare it to some vehicles. Yeah, I can drive the fuck out of this car. I'm telling you right now. She goes good. I'm so happy I did the full suspension on it. That was like the first thing I did with the car, and it definitely helped. Tune's on point, right back down to idle. You like it? Oh, it's a good car. Holy shit, Ant.
Yeah, I told you, you gotta stay in it.
Dude.
What, he grabbed it all the way out?
It was just.
I heard it.
It's a good car. I mean,
How did it feel, bro?
He liked it.
Not the alignment.
He liked it.
no, it handles really good. The tires
Traction
are
bar.
good. The brakes are spongy. The clutch grabs too high.
We knew
Other
those
than
things.
that,
Yeah, we can
pretty-
adjust the clutch.
I'm pretty thrilled with it so far. I
Yeah.
mean, I'll
And
give
motor?
it to the Honda guys. These fucking things rip. I will say, it's almost more fun driving an engine that doesn't have torque. The reason why these cars that they sell you on the street that everyone drives, your 2020 Nissan Rogue, this, that, the other thing, those engines have all torque. That's what makes them boring.
You gotta fight for it. You gotta build momentum.
Keep your fucking foot in it, rev it to fucking as high as it'll go, and you're gonna have the time of your life. If you try to put it around, you're gonna say, oh, this, blah, blah, blah. But it's race cars are meant to not have torque like that. Bing, 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 and then it wasn't scary to get back on throttle in the corner.
Yeah.
Like, that's what makes it so great.
I haven't drove it like that yet.
How have you not? I can't be the first person that beats it like that.
I mean, me and Ant were doing like straights. We weren't hitting corners, and good thing we didn't, because the lower control arm bolt was
Oh, you tightened
hanging
that for
out.
me?
Oh, it was snapped.
Oh.
Like,
That wasn't
no,
snapped. It was not snapped. The nut was stuck.
Takedown so far is good. We're fixing a good amount of stuff every day, and there's not much left to do. Let me know what you guys think. Resonator's on. She rips. She hammers. We're gonna set some GoPros up on it soon. Take it in the back roads once I'm comfortable. I'm not gonna total this thing, and I'm not gonna do it.
Maybe take it to staggered this year. Time attack.
Green light,
We could do that.
line rock.
I don't think he's ready for grip.
Brian's got to get his Volkswagen up and running, and then that race is coming soon. So make sure you guys definitely stay tuned for that.
If you
And
tune Volkswagens, hit me up in the DM.
or have a turbo kicking
If
around.
anybody has a KO4 and a set of injectors, let me know. I gotta beat DJ.
Please, we got to get this race going. So
Even might have injectors.
that's coming up. So definitely stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys in the next
Maybe talk to Trevor.